Yo, Jack, knock off with the Biscoff.
Hey, what's good, Smack Pack? We are back at Jack's because they got something cool. They got like this new lineup. They got Biscoff donut holes, Biscoff shakes, Biscoff coffee. They got Biscoff everything. You need to get some Biscoff tiny tacos. That's what I'm saying. Anyone else? No? Anyways, we got it right here in the bag. Got a big old bag. And you get 3 donut holes for $1.50. That's probably about right. Anywho, we got some of the nicest looking napkins, of course. All right. But then, of course, right here we got, just another little baggie. We got the Biscoff donut holes. So these are supposed to be, I guess, just basically donut holes with Biscoff cookie crumbles on top. So let's see what we got. Okay, this is, they kind of just smell like crumb donuts. I'm like a Hostess donut, pretty much. Now, the thing is, feels like it's a cake donut, has a cakey consistency. However, I'm a little surprised here because they had donut holes here before in the past, and I liked them. You get them hot, fresh, yummy, delicious, right? Right? Now, these I'm a little confused with because they're pretty cold. Like, they're actually cold. Not warm whatsoever. I mean, what is it? It's like about 35 degrees right now. So, I want to say room temperature, but it's kind of cold. So maybe ambient temperature, right? I don't know if they took it out of the fridge or not. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because they feel kind of cold. Now, it's kind of weird. I mean, this one looks kind of plain. If we pull out this one, I don't know. The picture looked like it had a lot more Biscoff crumbles on it. But, it's Jack in the Box, what you expect. But I expected these to be hot. Now, the funny thing is, before she handed these off to me, I heard her talking to the cook, the elegant chef, as some would call him. And she's like, did you heat them up or just like this? He's like, just like that. But I was sitting there for like 5 minutes too. So I'm kind of confused. I mean, she thought they should be heated up. I mean, I literally heard her ask about the donut holes. She's like, did you heat up the donut holes or just like that? So I don't know if these are supposed to be just like this, just like that, or warm. I mean, I expected them to be warm. I don't know. I guess we'll see, because this is just like getting some Hostess donuts at the grocery store. I mean, it just smells like a crumb donut. A pretty rubbery donut. Hostess donuts are better. I mean, it doesn't really scream Biscoff. Like, there might be a little hint, but it just tastes. Is this how they're supposed to be? Careful now, this may be hot. Now, it does say may be hot. I don't know. All I know is last time when they had donut holes, they weren't cakey donut holes. I like cake donuts though. But my point is, they were hot. They fried them hot. This, I mean, I'm confused. Like, is this actually, there's no way it's supposed to be like this, right? I mean, maybe. It's possible. I'm over here doubting it though. I'm like, there's no way, because it's just like rubbery. It's like so dense and rubbery, it's almost like biting into a bagel. Except if you have a good bagel, it tastes good. This tastes like I'm chewing on rubber. But where's the Biscoff? Okay. If I scrape off whatever's coated on here, the Biscoff, I don't even know what I mean, I guess it just doesn't look the same as the picture. But if I scrape off the Biscoff, scrape off the Biscoff, it actually tastes like Biscoff. It tastes good, but The donut itself? Like, come on. I want to say if this was hot, it'd be better. I mean, it can't be worse, right? I'm thinking maybe, the only reason I could think where I'm like, maybe it's supposed to be this room temperature, kind of cold donut hole. Not hot whatsoever, not warm, not lukewarm, nothing. Literally like, take this out the fridge, sit on the counter for a couple minutes, send it out. Is if you have some hot coffee and you dunk it. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it, because I don't think it was a hot coffee, the Biscoff coffee. I think it was a cold brew. Bro, come on. Yeah, it's... I mean... I'm like, I should have been expecting to be disappointed, which I kind of was, but I mean, it's a donut hole, and I've had donut holes from Jack before, and they were always good, assuming you got them fresh, and they were basically this. Huh! Wow! On a scale of 1 to 10, Jack in the Box's all new Biscoff donut holes, I gotta say they slack. Like, they got some Biscoff flavor, but they taste like you're chewing on rubber. And you don't really taste the Biscoff flavor unless you literally scrape the Biscoff off of the donut hole. If you eat it together as a donut hole, it just tastes like a really, I don't even want to say mediocre, below mediocre cake donut. I'm disappointed. I'm not impressed whatsoever, not even a little bit. This, come on, it's a donut hole. How do you mess up a donut? Okay, it's Jack. They messed up French toast. Anyways, these are terrible. Let me know if these are supposed to be hot or if they're supposed to be like this, because the thing that threw me off was when she said, did you heat it up? And he said, just like that. So there's some kind of miscommunication here. I don't know if you have to request them to be hot or what the deal is, but this ain't it. I am never getting these again. Ever. Ever, Jack. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever. Ever. Mm-mm.